So Grand Rising, whichever time of the day this video is reaching you, I'm Yamaya Faye with Create Your Own Identity. Now this video, first and foremost, is for the Patriarchs, the divine masculine principles that walk upon this very earth. I am doing this video because it's definitely on me to do it now. I had done the matriarch video prior to, however, there was so much I wanted to say to you guys, and I'm going to try to cram it into like 5 minutes here. Therefore, I have to go. However, I just wanted to express my appreciation and love for you. And when I say I love you, I mean I love your very speech, your courage, your strength, your loyalty, the fact that when you take hold of your family and the legacy, you'll write it until the end. You're very swag. I mean, who doesn't love your swag? Your vulnerability. Now this I find very beautiful. For a king to be able to allow himself to be vulnerable in front of me, and for me to be able to nurture him and provide him with the wisdom that I have in my hands. It's beautiful. And don't let anybody tell you that you being vulnerable is you being weak. It's allowing yourself to get in divine balance, and every king needs that from time to time. So I find that very beautiful, and I'm sure other women do as well. The other thing is about your planning, your execution, and the depth of you seeking after your financial literacy. This is absolutely powerful to me. But the one I hold at the top is definitely you mastering the self, you inner and overstanding the self, and wanting to master that very divine air that you breathe. Is so sexy to me. It's absolutely sexy to me because you vibrate on such a high divinity, you walk in such power. I call it walking heavy. Oh, I love that. And what could be more greater than a king that inner and overstands himself and vibrates in that divinity, because it would help so many other people outside of himself. So I find that very sexy, very, very sexy. Even though I inner and overstand the depth of the pros and cons of one being so powerful and vibrating so high, as you're the most trended man, but not the most supported. You're dynamic and creative, but then you're undertaken. You're powerful athletes, but you don't own the fields. You're doctors, professors, engineers, carpenters, contractors. Yet this isn't, displayed throughout the world. You're the most charismatic speakers, poets, singers, and rappers. I mean, your talent is without end. And even this is still being used for capital gain. And we enter and understand that supremacy has made no friends. What can you say to the king that stands in the trenches and has had to stand in the trenches, but still illuminates such a light? I say, rule and stand, king. Don't bend, don't fold, and rule by your might. Take time for you and love on you. Stay true to you. Until that gold is within your hands. I've had to watch so many near and far, and I still say, Ashe, and I love you. You're powerful, creative, divine men. You must Take care of who you allow yourself to be embodied in company with. Don't go chasing after no big booties. By now, you should enter and understand that everybody can buy a big booty by now. You should be more concerned with what rolls off her lips, so she won't be the very demise of you with her fingertips. And for the others, I'm just call y'all pawns. The ones that leave everybody as their hoe, their bitch. You know, they got a nice whip. You know, they got their Jordans. They're not talking about nothing. All they want to do is hang out on the corner. I enter and understand everybody learns in their own time. But you pawns on that low frequency, just move out the way. Just kind of move out the way. So the real kings, knights, and rooks, you know, the rulers, can actually make proper moves on the chessboard to win. I say it to you, kings, you divine masculine principles who love, honor yourself, and do that for your families. To the fullness therein, I say together, continue to stand, expand, and be enlightened. And I'm sure, just like myself, there are other queens and empresses, beautiful indigenous women of this land that will stand with you, hand in hand. I say Ashe, kings. Patriarchs, divine masculine principles. Te quiero, mi corazones. Ciao for now. Besitos.